Hey folks, you thinking about taking that major step and getting you a firearm for self-defense? You're not too sure what you want to do. You don't know if you want a revolver or a semi-automatic. Semi-auto holds a lot more rounds, but maybe you have trouble working that slide on top. Well, I have something that will solve that problem for you, and I'm about to show it to you. Hang on. Orlando Prepper coming at you. We're going to probably make some people mad over at YouTube because they don't really like you doing gun videos. But I think you really need to see this. Like I said in the introduction, if you're getting up in years a little bit, or you don't have really strong hands that you can work a automatic, semi-automatic handgun slide with, this is what you need. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P EZ. They called it EZ because it's so easy to work the slide on this thing. I can do it with just 2 fingers. It's not like, I have some semi-automatic handguns. I have to really crank it and get on it to work that slide and load that chamber. But this one is terrific. I mean, they actually designed this weapon for people, like I said, that have weak hands or they're getting up in years. But this gun has a lot of great safety features on it. It has a safety on the side right up here that you have to activate to fire the weapon. Plus, it has a safety in the grip right here. We're going to get in a little closer and show that to you. Okay, here's the firearm up close. Excuse the light changing, folks. The camera's up close, and when I kind of close that light off over there, it changes the focus on the camera. But I was telling you about the safeties. As you can see, it's right here on the side of the slide. And you have the safety in the grip right here. The gun won't fire unless both of these safeties are turned off and ready to go. So let me load this one up. Like I said, I'm going to use my forefinger and thumb here. There is no actual ammunition in the weapon. There's not even a magazine. But now this gun would be ready to fire if the magazine was loaded. So with the safeties already, set, it's not going to fire. We're going to turn that one off. Now, without pressing the safety on the back of the handle, we're going to pull the trigger. Got nothing. Now we're going to suppress this safety. Now we're going to try that again. Bang. The firearm works. It fires at that point. You have to have both of these safeties off. Double safeties on this weapon. That's one reason why I'm going to recommend it to you. Another reason is how easy it is to clean. We're going to lock that slide back. That little notch on the slide there. There's a lever right here. Right here. We're going to pull that down like that. Now we're going to release that slide. And we're going to pull it all the way off. Okay, YouTube. I'm not modifying this weapon in any way. This is the way it's designed to work. So you have no reason to take this down. But as you can see now, you can access your recoil spring, your barrel, your back of your firing pin here. You can just pull that barrel out. Now let me go ahead and do it. Take that barrel out for cleaning. Run your brush through there once. Run your swab through there twice. And then you're ready to go. Plus, it's idiot proof putting it back together because this has a certain shape on it. Right here, you can see it's oblong. It'll only go back in one way. Simple, foolproof system. Another reason this is a gun you might want to consider, if you don't like hammerless guns, this gun actually has a hammer on the inside. So that's right there. So you don't have to worry about that striker pin breaking or having to replace it. You got that hammer in there. Let's put it back together, show you how easy that is. Going to put it right back on the rails. We're going to slide it back in place and lock it just like we did when we took it apart. We're going to flip that little lever back up and you're ready to go. All right, ready to rock and roll. It's a good size for concealment. It's a great weapon for home defense, folks. Have to highly recommend it. This is the 380. It also comes in the 9mm. So that'll do what you need to do, I think. There you go, folks. The Smith & Wesson M&P 380 semi-auto. Easy to work. Like I said, you can also get this in 9mm if you want something a little stronger. But these are sweet shooting little weapons. I don't know how many times I've fired this gun right here. 15-yard target, put it in the kill zone every time. So maybe this will be something you might want to consider. Also, told you in the opening that the semi-automatic holds more rounds than a revolver. Most revolvers hold 5 or 6 shots. You can get up to, 13, 14, maybe even 17 shots with a semi-automatic weapon. So even if you don't hit them, you can lay down enough suppression fire to make them get the hell away from you. So you might want to consider that as a factor as well. But give you something to think about. This one's easy to operate, easy to clean, shoots well. So I'm going to leave that right there for you and say, stay strong, keep prepping, and pray for the United States of America. The Orlando Prepper is out.